Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Lobotomy Corporation. Gasad, Netzak, Han, and Tifereth, with Malkuth at the top. It's like a little spear at this point, you know? We're gonna go at day 23 again. I don't think I need to do anything to get started. Okay, and something I've decided, Pressure work best on you, right? I've decided that we're not going to work this until we need to work it. And we don't need to work it that often. I want to get Tifereth's mission just done and over with so that I don't have to worry about it. Best way to do that is to just speed through. You'll have to forgive me if my voice sounds a little crunchy. Not crunchy, just raspy. Alright, so the Witch's Apple I'm only going to work a couple of times, I think. Just enough to get a basis. Like, I'm going to try and get her escape information quickly. Because I feel like we have a pretty good understanding. Like, repression is going to be our best chance here. Who's melting down? Murder? That's it. Other than the apple. I hope the apple isn't a good escapes abnormality, because it's going to escape right now if it is. It's at 1. Okay, now we'll get the tips. We have the Amber Dawn coming up, so I want to be careful about that. I don't want to run into it by accident. So I'm gonna be very careful. That should put us at 1 left. Yes, it did. I want to wait for everyone to be done before I send people in. So 22 can get us 2 of those. It was bad and it was normal. So I think good is the only good result, which is fine. Sinatra, go, and then we'll pause immediately and we'll go deal with the Amber. Complete food, perfect substitute material. We can use Darabro to get rid of this whole strip for a pretty minimal amount. And then I'm going to have them wait for them, but other than that, oh, they moved. Look at that. How cruel. And they all moved to different places, too. That's even worse. Can you handle it? Nope, they moved. To where? Down there. Big Bird, where are you at? 2? Of course you are. Amber Dawn's become difficult because of the size of the facility. We have to go chase them down everywhere. Hey, get your asses back in there. Get your asses back in there. Before they move. Now they've moved. Grr. We'll leave you guys down here and send everyone else around looking for them. Fortunately for you, dumbos, they're right here. Kill them. Thank you. Dawn of Amber. Complete food. We eat endlessly to inevitable garbage. Alright. So we're on 3 of 7. We're almost done. Pad, which is just high probability. After escaping, it has spread its roots in the ground, sowing up branches in the corridor. Branches of blah slow down the employees, hampering their movement. After the corridor was filled with branches, moved to a different place to make more branches. It has been suppressed and returned to its containment unit. Its branches did not disappear until the next day. Fab. So yes, it looks like repression is the best thing to work with you. Return everyone to their facilities. I told you to work. As long as you don't get triggered, we're good. So we're on 4 of 7. I'd like to finish it here if I can. We have 2 free works on these 2. You did not do that very well, so I'm not going to send you back in. Okay, we've completed the day. And I'm going to take advantage of the fact that we have the opportunity to work more. Okay. That is some weird armor. I'm going to continue having people work. So, repression's the best, but if I need to, I can work insight and instinct. We decided attachment was the best for this, right? Right? Trying to remember. It was either attachment or insight. I'm gonna go with attachment. I think that's what it was. I want to get some work on this done. It's gonna be a good result, damn it. Okay, well that lowered the counter for certain. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna end the day. 18 is our reward. Let's go talk to Tiffereth. First, we gotta select 2 new abnormalities, it sounds like. Yes, we do. We will meet again. Oh no, why would you do this to me? Oh, we can get 2 of 3. Some of you will think I'm insane for that. No, I will not take this. Stop giving it to me. That's a tool. Truth shall set us free. I don't know what you are. I don't. Do you know that there's a cactus on your chaotic desk? Is there, Angela? Looks like an employee who likes you put it there. I don't like cacti much. There could be various reasons for growing a plant. But the viscous thorns... Viscous? Vicious? Vicious thorns are not pleasing to look at, and doesn't produce any valuable sap. I have never seen it grow a flower bud either. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment, but maybe it thinks this area is barren, since I have never seen it. Will the cactus bear a flower? Eventually. You talk as if you saw it for yourself. I've seen some cacti in my life. Well, if you're so sure about it, then keep it. This place doesn't even have sunlight. We have artificial sunlight. Hey, Tifereth. Where's other Tifereth? Ellipses. If you're looking for Tifereth, the meeting is still in progress. Ellipses. I'm bad at conversation. I miss the managers who were talkative. There's something I wanted to ask. Do you notice that someone's memory and emotions are bleeding through us? I did notice that. You must have seen us being angry, happy, sad, even if we're machines. And we even have our own weakness. Why? What's inside us? If something is inside us, why? Why make something imperfect planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I gave up. I think you may have the answer. Somewhere in your memory. There may be a reason why imperfection is required. We're machines, but not machines. Not machines. His eyes changed. Hey, are you having fun without me? Ellipses. Tifereth, anything seriously fun is not good. It's time for another replacement. This cycle's getting shorter and shorter. But it can be reproduced any time when needed, right? Well. Well, it's still company property, so it shouldn't be wasted. Tifereth, maybe we should explain it to the manager first. But why? I told you, Tifereth is a human mind. Tifereth, a human mind is fragile. It can take the existence of beings like us. But it's not that gross. It's not as if an employee is decapitated or the internal organs are spilling out. Humans fear the unknown. It doesn't have to be graphic. There are so many things to be mindful of. Why can't they replace managers with machines? It's not like they can't. Tifereth, there are things only humans can manage. The founder has a reason for assigning managers. Well then, off we go to the storage. It's one of the few locations where the perception's weakened. I know that place. Tifereth, what are you talking about? That's where we always go. I don't mean that. I remember what happened here. Ellipses. You do? Great. Thank you for helping me, as always. Finish a day with Clifftop Meltdown 6 or... Why does it keep getting shorter, Tifereth? Stop it. I need a day to just... Oh, his eyes are blue again. But this is just a default screen, so it's probably not. Poor Tifereth. Can't handle his own mortality. Well, lack thereof, I suppose. I think the red shield is what we want now. Hello. Why do I keep doing this to us? And you're a tool. Of course you are a tool. You'll have to forgive me. We're gonna need someone else. There we go. Oh, I can't see his mouth. How am I want the board mouth. How am I supposed to figure out which mouth that is? We'll have to hope it's 4, I guess. Alright. So, I always have an issue figuring out okay, hold on. I remember we're gonna try and deal with this thing today. And I wrote down what it needed. So temperance 3 or above is a low. Produces a low. So we need that to be low, and then these to be high. What am I gonna name him? I'm gonna get a random name generator for this one. Doo-doo-doo. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so we have Sarah, Piper, Jeff, and Josh. Max, Eden, Danny. Oh, we have Adam and Eden, I just realized. Look at that. That's funny. I really don't know what the name should be. Okay, so the issue is that I'm running into is I need someone to work on this specifically, and I want to give them a name that represents that. Huh? Okay. Oh, that was bizarre. Well, now I have to go find those eyes again. And that front hairstyle. Oh, there it was. And the color gray. I imagine the color gray is going to be easy to produce. Wow, it was a lot easier to produce than I ever thought it would be. Steven. Okay. Welcome aboard. He didn't get the board face that I wanted him to get, but whatever. He's going to be working there. I want to move Piper down here, because Steven's going to try and work with this thing. Considering hiring another person, but we don't really have the points for it. Or the need. I could spend 1 point, hire a dummy guy to go use these two tools. Probably die. Nah. I'm gonna do 2 days this episode, so you guys are gonna feel lucky about that. Hello. I'm familiar with you. You're familiar with me. But you're not familiar with me at the same time. Isn't that bizarre? Did I put Steven on the right level? Is that Steven? Yeah, it is. Good. I don't remember what this thing needs. Go, Steven. We may not finish this day. We're probably going to restart it a whole bunch while I figure out what the hell this thing needs. Again. Just to make sure he doesn't leave this area. Okay, he does white damage. And I didn't give him any armor. I didn't give him any armor so I could see what kind of damage this does. He's gonna go insane, so well, now I know to give him white resistant armor. And repression does not look like the right way to go. Wow, he succeeded. But that was a failed result. So instinct is common. So we'll do instinct next. And now I'm going to give him white armor so that he doesn't, you know, die. Excuse me. Boogalooga. Eaglist. Suits. Do we have any HE suits that are good against white? Just Christmas. Dave's not down here, so I'm going to give it to Steven. He's now endured against white. But now I need to give Dave different armor. So we're going to give him some Teth. And it's going to be the horn. Steven needs a weapon. Any HE weapons floating around? Nope. So we're going to give him the horn. Because that seems to be our basic bitch weapon. Alright, here we go. Instinct seems to be the better one. He doesn't have to walk as far if I set him to be here. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to this. Is that the Necromancer's book? I forget what that does. So we went from taking 4 to 6 to taking 2, so that's much better. A bad result. Damn. Oh, repression. Repression? Really? On a giant woodsman that takes your heart, repression is what you need. Not repression, attachment. Forgive me for that mistake. This is not repression. Go, Steven. Oh. That's me pressing the 3 key trying to speed up time by accident. It's E to speed. It's not a warm-hearted person. We have a lot of lore to read, by the way. Like, we have Little Helper, we have... I think we read the Singing Machine already, but I'll check. We have the Apple. 20. Yep, Snow White's Apple. So it was a common. If he dies instantly, we'll know that it went down. Nope, it didn't. See all the blood in his chest. Ugh. All the hearts are shoved into it indiscriminately. is a bad result. Common. Didn't expect that. Okay. Interesting. So you're level 3 in Prudence, so you'll get a common result every time. Let's see if you die instantly. You didn't die. We're getting very lucky, considering I think this thing's at 1. Okay. Common result. It's a speed rate. If they're above, completed the work on the counter. When an employee enters it and is at 0, they will die immediately. Yeah, we already knew that. Those that may have once had hearts and are shoved into the woodsman indiscriminately. Woodsman? I didn't see his full name. It's a bad result. So it went down. Right? It's bad, it was reduced. Yep. So now it's unworkable. So we're done working with the woodsman. Whatever his name is. What did you like? Attachment? No, you like repression. Let's not confuse those two, shall we? We're not going to work with you today if we can avoid it, considering I have no idea what you need. Take a sigh of relief, everybody. We're getting there. So who's melting down? Okay, we were starting this day. Jeff's gonna die. Born of abyss despair flows toward a new beginning. Are you not gonna die? You're doing very well. Oh my god. That's a common? Why is that on the loose? What? Why did that escape? Very confused. Is immune to black, so we need to send people who do white and red. I don't want anyone from Central Command having to run up there, so I'm not going to send them. Everyone's gonna die. Hey guys, we're the second trumpet. Welcome. Well, that was an experience, wouldn't you say? Oh lord, that's it for today's episode. So apparently I was correct on how to work that. It's insight, kind of. I don't know. I'm not confident. we're scared of this. We can work this, but apparently not well. And we know how to deal with this. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike, whichever you prefer. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.